Oh, it is helpful.
I was trying to lean into it. So,
How should you invest in TSP? Well, that can be a complicated answer, but we make it simpler by understanding a few things. One is, if we went to the Federal Employee Ballpark Estimator, we would get a pretty good picture of what we could possibly get out of our FERS basic annuity, and what we could possibly get out of Social Security, and what we'll possibly get out of our TSP account if we keep doing what we're currently doing. If we stay in the same investments, and if we can continue to contribute like we're contributing now. So the federal ballpark estimator is really important, and I want to make sure that you're using it. Having said that, how do you invest in TSP is actually a product of understanding your guaranteed income from FERS and Social Security and what your target really is. And one of the things the Federal Employee Ballpark Estimator is going to ask you is, what is your target? In other words, how it says it is, what percentage of your current income are you trying to replace? What's your replacement ratio? Well, our replacement ratio is always 100%. Now, it may be that you're shooting only for 60% the way you're doing it now. That's okay. We'll make it work. We can make some adjustments. But what we need to know is what we have to do in order to get 100%. Is 100% realistic? And if it's not realistic, we need to know that now, not like 10 years from now, or 15 years from now, or even 5 years from now. We need to know it now. So having that target of understanding of how much I'm actually how much of my current income am I actually able to replace is really important, because it impacts how we invest in TSP and how good we feel about how we're investing in TSP. So my goal is to give you peace of mind, to assure you you're doing the right things, and to learn how to feel good about the fluctuations you're going to see in your TSP account. In order to do that, you've got to assess. And in order to assess, that calculator is going to help you do it. So this is just a reminder. Use that calculator in order to give us some good information on how to invest in TSP, what rate of return we need to shoot for. And once we know that, then we can start to turn that conversation into, well, if I need that rate of return, then what funds in TSP do I actually need to use?